When someone is taken into immigration custody, one of the first questions their family usually asks is, can they be released while their immigration case is still pending? The answer depends on the facts of the case. In some situations, a person may have the opportunity to request an immigration bond hearing before an immigration judge. However, it's important to understand that not everyone who is detained by immigration authorities is eligible for a bond hearing, and not everyone who has a hearing will be granted bond. In this video, we'll explain what an immigration bond hearing is, who may qualify for one, what an immigration judge considers before making a decision, and what happens during the hearing. What is an immigration bond hearing? An immigration bond hearing is a court proceeding held before an immigration judge. Its purpose is to determine whether a person in immigration detention may be released while their immigration case continues. It is important to understand that this hearing does not determine whether someone will win their immigration case or be allowed to remain permanently in the United States. Instead, the judge's role is to decide whether the individual may continue their immigration case outside of detention. This allows the person, if bond is granted and paid, to return to their family, continue working if authorized, and prepare their immigration case outside of a detention facility. If bond is granted, the judge may also set the amount that must be paid before the person can be released. One of the judge's main responsibilities is deciding whether releasing the person would present a risk to the community. The judge may review factors such as criminal history, prior immigration violations, or any other information that may be relevant to public safety. Another important consideration is whether the person is likely to appear at future immigration court hearings. The judge wants to determine whether the individual will comply with the immigration court process if released. The judge may also consider positive factors, including family ties in the United States, employment history, community involvement, and the length of time the person has lived in the country. Documents, testimony, and other evidence may be presented to help the judge better understand the person's circumstances. Every case is different, and the judge carefully reviews all available evidence before making a decision. During the bond hearing, both sides have an opportunity to present their arguments. The government's attorney may explain why they believe the person should remain in detention. The detained individual, or their attorney if they have legal representation, may present evidence supporting their request for release. The judge may ask questions, review documents, and listen carefully to the information presented by both parties. After considering all of the evidence, the judge will decide whether bond should be granted. If bond is approved, the judge will usually set the bond amount. If bond is denied, the person generally remains in immigration detention while their immigration case continues. Does receiving bond mean the immigration case is over? No, receiving bond does not mean the person has won their immigration case. It simply allows them to continue their immigration proceedings outside of detention. The individual must still attend every scheduled immigration court hearing and comply with all court requirements. The immigration case will continue until the judge reaches a final decision regarding the person's immigration status. Why is preparation important? A bond hearing may be one of the first opportunities for a detained person to request release from immigration custody. Because the judge's decision is based on the evidence presented, preparing the case carefully is extremely important. Supporting documents, testimony, and other evidence may help demonstrate why the individual is not a danger to the community and is likely to appear at future court hearings. Since every immigration case is unique, there is no guaranteed outcome. Understanding the process and being prepared can make a significant difference. An immigration bond hearing is an important part of many immigration court cases. Although it does not determine the final outcome of a person's immigration case, it can determine whether they are allowed to remain with their family while their case moves forward. Understanding how the hearing works, what the judge considers, and what to expect can help individuals and their families make informed decisions during a difficult time. If you or a loved one has questions about an immigration bond hearing or would like to understand your legal options, contact us today.